All right, today we got a 2011 F-150. We're gonna do a Ford factory bed extender. We're gonna thread out the factory mounts here. See that little hole there? Right there. It doesn't come threaded, so we're gonna thread those out and try to get this on. All right, so we're gonna start tapping these holes. This kit fits a 2009 to 2013 F-150. Don't think it has any reason to not fit on a 6 3/4 or a 5.5. So, Jane, what do you got?
So these bolts came with the kit. It's used, but we need to find out what threads these are so we can find the right tap. Because yeah, they're not tapped. So let's go find let's go find the tap.
Okay.
All right. So I thought that maybe they might be standard threads, but 3/8 came close. But as you can see, they're not lining up. They're not lining up. So take a look at my metric set and the 10mm 1.5 right on the money. So yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So we got the.
All right, so this is what we have. We have the tap handle, T50 socket, and these well-used bolts.
What kind of tap kit you got here, James?
Irwin. I think I got it at Lowe's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try some Tap Magic. I don't know. I bought this a while ago, but it doesn't matter. Probably WD-40 will work just fine for what we're doing, but that's what we got.
Cool. Yeah, when you're tapping something, you definitely don't want to get a cheap kit. You don't want to break the tap off in the hole that you're tapping.
Day's over then.
Yeah, then you got real big problems. So.
I smell it. I just hold a couple drops. I don't think we need much. Just don't want to break the tap.
Well, the friction makes it get real hot.
Alright, so idea is to get straight as you can when you're tapping, because where you're starting, go slow. Right, once you feel it start to bite, just get a couple good quick teeth in there, and then once you get going, you start back it out a little bit, turn it, keep turning. You feel it like, okay, that's real tough. Back it out a little bit because the threads are getting chewed up with the debris. Keep going. They feel like they could be already tapped, and maybe it's just rusty.
It looked pretty smooth.
It's going in pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's feeling good. So.
Now the 2015 model F-150 had aluminum bed, so the hardware came with those kits were a little bit different.
So yeah, that's looking good. I mean, normally when you're tapping something, it's usually harder than this. I know some people put the drill on these things. That's
trouble.
You can do it. It's just that there's more of a chance of breaking that tap. And I just look at that. See, I think they were already tapped.
Yeah, they may had.
Yeah. So. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's holding. I mean, this kit was used. I don't know. These bolts are kind of chewed up a little bit, so maybe temporarily these will work, but maybe find replacements.
You think it'd be a good idea to put any anti-seize on any of that?
Well, it had the anti-seize already on there, so yeah. So that definitely will help you when you want to remove it. So anyway, let's get on the other one.
All right, yeah.
So even though these were probably already tapped,
this one's got a little more bed liner in it.
All right,
That we probably have to pick out.
All right. So since they were probably, the way it seems like feels, it's already been tapped from the factory. But you can run a tap through just to clean up if it was rusty.
Oh, okay.
It'll clean up some threads.
Latch that in, pull this out. These go together, and you can rotate this part to lock it in. That's it. It's pretty good. Take it back apart, fold it up, and it's got a latch here. Pull the pin, fold it over, and latch it back down. Now it won't go anywhere in the closed position. Yeah, I think this is going to work out well. This will be good when we go on long trips where you've packed a lot of luggage. We tow a camper, so tow a golf cart. You can have the bed tailgate down, and even if you overload it, grab that strap over there, James. You overload it, but you didn't go high, you can still close the tonneau cover. Try to maintain some gas mileage. Like that. So, well.
I see it flip back into the bed, right? It's supposed to flip back
I don't know if you can flip it.
Yeah, so you have a little pocket there to store stuff to keep it from moving around.
I didn't know that. Let's try that. Maybe it'll work. It's hitting my mount.
Tonneau cover.
Yeah.
But normally I think it would.
It probably would have if I had a different tonneau cover. So maybe if you got a roll top cover, the rails might not be the way to fold it in, but either way, you can still take it apart and fold it in.
All right, well, look at that. Cheap.
That's it.
Used.
So that's it for our first video.